Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for you to join. So today it's all about our history in this working West Cumbrian town, seaside village, dock village, mines. But yeah, it's all about the game uppies and downies. Traditional ball game which has been going on for centuries of years. Centuries. I wouldn't even like to estimate how long the ball game's been going on for, but all I'm wanting to do today is just give you my take, my version, my understanding of our ball game that we do every Easter, every three games every Easter. But yeah, I'm here just to trying to document it. Gonna go live on my short socials today, well tonight when the ball game's off at 6:30. I'll be trying to go live on every one of my socials just to give you a view of our ball game and what's it about and how much pride people take into it and just little things like that. Just want to get our ball game out there, and obviously being new to making content, vlogging, blogging, whatever you call it. Yeah, just want to give it a go. If it fails, it fails. You learn by your mistakes. You don't try, then you'll never know, will you? It'll always be in the back of your mind, I should have done this, or maybe should have done that, but yeah. All I want to do is just document my version, give you an insight of where the ball gets through off, where the ball gets held. I will try and go around and try and pick out who's up and who's down. They maybe won't like us telling yous, but yeah, we'll see, mate. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Just look at that. Hopefully we're going down there tonight with the ball boys. Yeah, that's me, Andrew Mitchell, a West Cumbrian lad who fancies giving YouTube a go. TikTok. We'll see. Honestly, I am shattered. I've gone from one end of the town to the other just to document and to show you fine people, ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages. Just, yeah, helping you guys out. So, I am now blowing out my ass. Knackered, man. Yeah, let's go. Nearly there. Nearly. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go for a walk up to the castle, to where the uppies hailed the ball. And unfortunately where he went on Friday, the first game. And the ball was here for a good half an hour. With me on the floor. But yeah, the second game is tonight. We'll be thrown off at 6:30. But at first I'm going to the Kerwin Castle. The ball was stuck here for, I would say, about half an hour on Friday. Me being on the bottom of it, absolute crushed. But then they got it past this marker here, which is obviously the boundary point. So once they get past there, it means nobody can touch them. And they've walked all the way up here. to the castle. It's not a bad little view. Nice day for it. But yeah, me being a downie, don't really like coming in here. Gives us a nosebleed. Yeah, beautiful. Scuzzy Court. Hello mate, alright?
Alright.
Yeah, just, it's not actually a bad view of the castle. I don't even know. I think it got held on Friday about just after 11 o'clock, after I let go of it. But it was actually a good game, to be honest. I liked it. It's one of the best games I've played for a few, yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, the uppies bring it up here. They go to the gate. Uppies then start saying, "You'll never take the Kerwin," which... But yeah, uppies will come here and they'll hail it. So they'll get the ball, throw it in the air 3 times, and that ends the game, really. But yeah, the castle, it's not bad. Could do with rebuild. Now to head and give you a little bit of heads up of where we threw it off at. So it's called Cloughick's car park. There's a little bridge. I will show you when we get there, but a bit of information on the game. So the game of Uppies and Downies, it's been played in Workington for, say, roughly over 200 years, easy plus. And it used to be a game between, what I've been told and what I've learnt is, the dockers and the miners, which back in the day, I think what it was, dockers and miners, and then as it evolved, I think it got to, say, maybe like the town got basically, I wouldn't say cut in half, because there's more uppies than downies, and I don't care what anybody says, uppies outnumber downies by about 10 to 1. But yeah, so as I was saying, it's basically the bottom end of town versus the top end of town, but people have different opinions of who's up, who's down, this, that and the other. But yeah, it's a traditional game, it's a gentleman's game. The first ever game of football. Football, rugby probably did evolve from our probably traditional game. Coming out the boundary now, the dirty boundary. I'll be taking you down to where it gets through off from, which and I think as well that. Cheers, pal. Which I think as well, I think uppies are closer than what the downies are. So you've seen, literally, so if I was to come here, hold on, see if I can maybe, if I was to show you, so the hailing point's literally just, so there's the sports centre, the swimming baths, and the hit, where it gets through off it is literally just beyond there. So yeah, give us maybe 5 minutes to walk it, but old fusion. Yes, it should take about 5 minutes for us to walk to get down to Cloughick's. So So if it takes me 5 minutes, you imagine if somebody gets a break with the ball, like my mate Stefan last year. He got the ball, and I don't think there's many people in Wookington could catch that little whippet. He's quick. But once I get just around this corner, you'll be able to see where it gets held off. I will go for a walk down. I'll show you the Dutty Beck where everybody loves to play in. Yeah, there's a few other games around the UK that play something similar to what we play. We've all got the different takes on the game sort of thing, but I'm obviously going to be biased and say that our ball game's the best ball game by far. We don't pick hailers, we become hailers. So yeah, so if I turn around now, so this is quite a good view where it gets through. So if I zoom in, I'm going literally there, right over there to where it gets through off. So it's not that far. See, me being a Downy mate, I think it's further to go to the docks, miles further. Yeah, so as you'll probably see tonight when I go live, down here, and it's a nice day and it's going to be a nice night, down here will be chock-a-block. I would probably be predicting a couple of thousand, easy. All down here will be chock-a-block with people, grown men having a rive and tear. I mean, you can't beat it. I'll rive and tear. You wake up the next day with cuts and bruises and everything all over you, but it's worth it, honestly. Wait and see. So what I'll do is I'll take you all down to here now, show you where it's through off from, where the game will start, but I'm not going to walk all the way down to the docks with yous on record. I will probably cut to where I'm down the docks, because it'll take at least 20 minutes to walk down there. It took us 5 minutes to get from the castle. It'll take us 20 minutes to get down to the dock. But yeah, so all this will be heaving with people. I don't think you underestimate how many people will be down here tonight. Hot weather, alcohol, testosterone, I mean, oh, gotta love it. Wow, we stunk away in the head. That stunk. Yeah, cutting the grass ready for the game tonight. The grass for the game. Yeah, nearly there. Probably boring you by now, but so when I come down tonight, I'll ask pardon me, I'll ask a few people about their takes on it and how they feel about the game, the traditional game, and yeah, how to get it more out there. That's what our game needs to be, more out there, so we have people talking about it from far out. You know. Yeah, so just coming over this bank now, and this is Cloffick's now, car park, so there'll be drones in the sky, there'll be police everywhere. I mean, it's just a big Workington town meet and greet. Yeah, so sorry, I don't know what happened there, but I've gone off. But yeah, we're here. Holiday House, but I'm sure you can even call it Holiday House anymore, because it's not Holiday, it's Cumberland. But yeah. So 6:30 it will be through off. And so I'll go to the beck. I'll show you the beck that everybody loves to fight for the ball in. I mean, once the water's disturbed, it doesn't smell nice. It's a bit of sewerage, but everybody does it. Everybody does it. I mean, there's the beck. You can just see the bridge there, but I'll show you the beck first. The beck is here. So I mean, as you come down here, I'm dressed appropriately for this, but yeah. So yeah, here's the beck. Everybody goes in. It normally gets stuck on here for a good half an hour, probably more. But yeah, there's the bridge. I'll go and show you in a sec. But yeah, there's the dirty beck. Absolute stinks once it's all moved. So the police are coming down now just to come and check stuff. But yeah, so let's go and do my video before I look stupid talking to my phone while police are going past. Yeah, so like, just look at all the obstacles and that, like how people don't break bones, legs and that every year. It's beyond me. So yeah, so at 6:30, every Good Friday, Easter Tuesday, and the following Saturday, every Easter for God knows how, well, I'd say 300 years, the ball has been scopped off this bridge right here. And down is basically have to go all the way down there to the dock, and then up is go basically, so the castle's just, if I could try and get a better picture, the castle's just basically just beyond them trees up there. So yeah, this is what you call Black Lawn Inn. Down here later will be absolutely heaving. So I'm gonna estimate roughly 2,000 to 3,000. I'm saying down here at least. So there's the bridge. That's where it will be through off later. I will be live. Please cut to me down the dock, so where I go and show you where the down is hail it. Yes, I don't know why, but I thought I'd come and show you the beck that I showed you before. But obviously, this is it as it comes further round, and which is probably 99.9% it will end up in here. Always. I mean, just look at it. But then you've obviously got to give respect to the lads that participate, because if they do see or hear anybody in pain, that they will kind of help and make sure that they're alright. Gentleman's game. Nice gent. That's probably saying there is no rules. I know there's no rules, but there's kind of things in place to make sure the game just doesn't go wild. Yeah. Goes under tunnels, in water, over cars, you name it. Bushes, gets hid, people get angry, normally a few fisticuffs, a couple of fights. So I've never seen it actually brutal where, you know what I mean, some people have issues, people get it out of the system like they did on Friday. After it was out of the system, hands were shook. The game never stops, it just keeps going. Hands, shake hands, that's the end of it. You go again, rive and tear for the ball. Yeah. Going back up here now, I could walk around this town and show you all the obstacles, but as I'm new to the channel, I'm a bit You know what I mean? Like walking about just talking to a phone. Still kind of get used to it, but we'll see. I say, yeah, tonight it will be chock-a-block. Absolute heaving. Right, so I'm still a bit of a distance away from the docks, but I thought I'd maybe be able to see whereabouts. Nah, maybe not. But yeah, so there's Red's ground, so roughly the starting point's roughly just down there. So we've got all this fucking tackle for us to even get anywhere near the dock. The docks is just basically over this hill, but it took us a good part of the day to try and do this. But yeah, Cutler's back down. Next cut, hopefully I'll be at the dock. Yes, so to try and give this perspective, whatever the word is, so literally the ball gets tailed off just past that big house building there, right, and then we come across here, right, run over. So that's all the way down there, and I'm coming to the dock now. So yeah, I'll just go on top of this bridge and you should be able to see the Ailing Point before I get there, but yeah. More obstacles, which has been in there a few times over the years. Yeah, when I get up here I think I should maybe be able to, but yeah, this is my neck of the woods. Downies. Love the beck, love the water. Well, I'm unfit. No, you can't, but I am going down this. So yeah, so basically, Downies have to go literally just past round that corner of the water, the dock. We go around there, and then it's literally just more or less in front of them trees there. But yeah, we'll go down and have a look. Good little trek. Red face, man. But yeah, this will be getting uploaded as soon as I get home and do a little bit of editing. But yeah. Oh, sweat on. Whew. Yeah. You can smell the sea salt, mate. Tide's coming in. You can smell it. But yeah, hopefully tonight it's maybe goes down this dock. Maybe, fingers crossed. Hopefully, but I mean, going to be an absolute scorcher, like. Good night for it. Oh yes, the traditional Workington uppies and downies. Absolute beast of a game, love it. It's like you're born from round here, mate. It's in your blood. It's just like my first ever game coming down with me mates and that bottle of Frosty Jacks or whatever it was back then. But I loved it. Never looked back. Absolutely love it. Right, we're getting to there now, and I'll have to probably walk back to get round to get to the Ailing Point, but be alright. I'll do it. This is what I mean. So it took us nearly half an hour to get to the dock, and it took us 10 minutes to get from the castle to Allerdale House. Like, yeah, so I think, to me, my opinion, which I'm entitled to, I think the uppies have, Airland Point is closer, but then the downies, we have the dock. Well, we have the water, the river, which I'll show you now, the river that I come down when I got mine. I mean, look at that. You've gone from the dock, oh, you can see the Airland Point from this side. You've gone from the dock, and then you've got the river. Which can I say, so the rugby and football stadiums are there, so I would say roughly just beyond there, well, there's town ground there, so the Airland Point, yeah, come all the way down there. And then there's the Downies Airland Point. That's where I'm going to. Right there. There we are. So I can walk back and then. You can probably cut to me where them rocks are. Thank you. Yeah. Docks one side, river the other. And there we have it, sports fans, just in the distance. We're coming for you, pal. Yeah, just in the distance, we're there. It's probably a good thing, right? This is how much tactics come into play. So I'm a downie, so with the tide being in now, later on, the tide will be out. Which gives us kind of an advantage, but we've got to get it to the river first. If we get it to the river, then yeah, usually 9 times out of 10 it will go down, but it's getting it to the river. And it is quite hard, to be honest. But yeah, once you get it to the river, and I say once the tide's out, it is quite easy to go with the flow, as they say. So with it being out, you just float down with it. Hello, you alright? And obviously looking at the tide now, the tide's in, so by 6:30 the tide will be out. It's an advantage, but it can be a disadvantage as well, to be honest, because you have to get it to the river first. It's all about getting it to the river. These old fishermen. Aye, so we're nearly there. We're nearly at the Downies Airland Point. We're nearly there. Hello, you alright? You alright? Good, yeah. So yeah, so this is where the river meets the dock. As you can see, there used to be a bridge that goes from there over to that part of the dock, which went in the floods. But yeah, I've seen many a people coming to swim this, mate, and there's a few started struggling. But yeah, there we are, sports fans. That's where Downies Ail the ball. It'll probably take us another 5-10 minutes to walk around, but I don't really need to if you just can see it there, you know what I mean? You can see it nice. I don't know what's a better view, the castle or the dock, but obviously I say the dock because I'm a Downie, but yeah, sports fans, that's the Downie Airland Point, and that's more or less me documented for the day. So there we are, it's there, ladies and gentlemen, right there, where the down is early. So hopefully tonight, when we come, if I haven't got it that is, I'll be standing here, phone out, and recording. But yeah, so Downies till we die. You'll never take the Derwent boys. Come on, Downies tonight. 1-1. Make it 1-1 and it makes the game better for Saturday. That's what I'm saying anyways. So, over and out sports fans, that's me till I'm live tonight. Thanks. Please like, subscribe. Haha.